Ford Model A, Q&A.
Today's question comes from George.
Hi, George.
He watched a video for top replacement on Gandalf, which I'll put over there,
Thank you. I hope it helped.
and in the early stages of replacing his on his 30 Murray Fordor borderline wood. I guess it's
Okay.
kind of iffy. He noticed you purchased several different types of nails, along with linoleum wire, etc. Guess some of the things that you were using. Tacks came with his top kit are too short.
Yeah, throw those out.
Yeah. Says particularly due to the condition of his top wood, so I'm going to guess it is kind of iffy.
Okay. Well, that's not all that unusual
Yeah.
for Fordor. Okay,
Yeah, as long as
that's
it's
fine.
not like falling apart.
Yeah.
He purchased 1-inch nails, but which ones do you think is best, particularly for the welting, since that adds thickness? Also, old kit came with wire on welting.
Okay.
Looks like the hide and is easier.
Well, the Hightem is a lot easier.
Yeah.
So the welting that he's talking about, the metal type, is it's like a finish strip, like for linoleum floors.
Okay.
It's pretty much what it is. And to get that to bend around the corners, everything, it's really hard. I mean, it's not impossible. Obviously, they did it at the factory, and I've done it on a car before. It makes you cuss. So, and the trouble I had was having it seal against water. So if you want the roof to be watertight, I just use the Hightem, instead of the metal welting. It's, if the car's going to be judged, you have to use the right thing. But if it's not going to be judged, if it's a driver, I use what's going to keep it from leaking. Now, as far as the nails to use, get the longest nails you can find that are very thin. So in your case, since your wood might not be 100%, maybe it's, getting all dry rotted or whatever, you want to get down to where there's a little bit of fresh wood, because most of the wood around where he took his old top off, that's going to be, Porcupine City over there.
Yeah.
So you want to get down a little bit further and get the nails that have the ribs kind of like on the ends of them. I found those work a little bit better in questionable wood. The other option is there is a product made by West System. It's an epoxy, and it's called penetrating epoxy. It's real thin. It's like water. You mix this stuff up, you could pour it down and it would soak into the wood, then you let it cure for 24 hours, whatever it is, and then it's like petrified wood.
Wow.
In an extreme case, but if it was that bad, I would probably replace the wood if it were me.
Yeah.
But I mean, in a pinch, but if your wood isn't quite that far, then get the longest nails you can that are ribbed, that are skinny. The end.
Keep those Model A's driving for generations to come.